This one is from MT. I'll leave him as MT in case he doesn't want his dirty laundry aired. I'm pretty sure you've gotten a lot of messages revolving around this topic. But how do you bring yourself to ask a boy out? It's silly because I'm like 17, and I have this weird crush on a boy I've never talked to, or just in general. Is it bad to start liking this boy or to even talk to him because we're kind of strangers? Well, it'd be awesome if you could answer. Well, I'm not sure if MT is a boy or a girl, but we can do that.
That's a huge...
It's a game changer.
Yeah.
It would help to know gender.
Right.
A little bit.
There's nothing in his or her email.
I'm actually curious. No, I'm curious. If I was 17 and gay and interested in another guy, like, what does that look like at that age? If you don't know if the other male is gay, how do you have that conversation, especially at that age? Because now that you're older, you know.
Yeah. I feel like people who are 17 worry a lot less about that. Like, I have just noticed, we've been touring around the country for the last 6 months, and like, kids who are in their 20s, they're just like there was this boy who I, let's say, made out with. And like, he had never been with a guy before, or a guy dressed as a girl, and he wasn't fazed by it. He was just like, oh no, I wanted to kiss her, and so I did. So I think that's the first cool thing.
People are way more open, especially kids. And I mean, even in the YouTube community, because there's a ton of young, openly gay vloggers who collaborate quite a bit with straight, like, male vloggers, and they'll do all sorts of wacky challenge videos together that, I mean, when I was a teenager, I don't know that kids would feel so comfortable doing those things, and certainly not out in public. But and it's great because they're changing the way that kids view relationships. Like, oh, you can also have straight male friends that are okay with the fact you're gay and will be physically affectionate with you.
Yeah,
you know?
What was it like when you were a 17-year-old lad growing up in Ireland?
Well, I was going to say, this is very different because it would be cool if this was a gay kid and he doesn't talk about the fact that he's a gay kid. You know what I mean? He just says, I want to ask a boy out.
Yeah.
So that's like a big change from when I was a kid. The first issue would have been, I'm gay, what the hell do I do?
Yeah.
You know? So...
Yeah, so he's obviously, or she, unless it's a girl and she's asking out a boy.
Right.
Which could be possible too.
Yeah.
I guess I assume that he's gay, and the question is, how do I ask someone out that I don't really know if I don't know he's gay, and that we're younger, so it's not as...
Or maybe he's a gay guy and he knows the other guy is gay, and so he wants some advice on how to crush on a guy.
How old are you, 23?
No, I just turned 25.
What?
Yeah.
What? I guess, is it possible you were 23 when we met?
Yeah, the first time, I think.
Yeah. When's your birthday?
September 29th.
Did I wish you a happy birthday?
I think you did.
Okay, let's go with that.
I think so.
Yeah.
No, but I watch too much world star hip hop, and I'm like afraid of all that shit, man. I grew up in like kind of like the hood area, so to go up to somebody if you're not like really knowing that they're
really sure.
Yeah. Then it's like you'll get your ass gutted and hanged on like a telephone pole. So it's like
I do remember being 17 and not even really knowing a guy to ask out.
Right.
Because I grew up outside of Dublin, and it was, I mean, to meet a gay guy was just like meeting a celebrity. It was like, oh my God, there's another gay guy here. I must have sex with him.
Let's just touch hands.
This might be it. You know?
Well, this person has found someone, and they want to know how they can ask them out.
I feel like you have to see what the vibe is, just so you can really, know what you're getting into a little bit. Just try and get a read at all if there's any interest. Coming from someone who gets kind of insecure in those situations, I like to know that I'm, at least talking to someone who's somewhat shown any interest in even having a conversation with me, let alone making out with me, You
can talk to them on Facebook.
I was just
we didn't
have cell
phones when I was in high school, but that's the safest way.
Yeah,
just
send them a dick pic. I'm kidding! You're 17! Don't do that.
I think
no penis,
No, they should. Let them be free and fruitful. No, but I think I'm like a big, advocate on texting balls. I have texting balls, especially if I drink a lot, then I'll just text and wake up in the morning and be like, let's see what the answer is.
But if they're 17, they're not drinking.
They should.
Depends. If you're in
Everyone's drinking at 17.
if you're in Australia, you can drink.
That's
like
true.
18.
Oh, okay.
So like,
Yeah.
17's practically.
Did you drink at 17?
I remember going to like a house party. I remember my high school formal, which you call prom.
Prom.
I was going to the after party and I was like, jokingly, I said to Dad, "Hey Dad," because we had like a bar with all these bottles of alcohol. I'm like, "What's that? Can I have that bottle of tequila?" And he's like, "Yeah, God, I hate that tequila. Take it. Mum will cut you some limes." And my mum like cut me slices of lime and put them in like a Ziploc bag and gave me like a bag
That's
of salt.
really adorable.
That's
You have
adorable.
very cool parents.
And I woke up in like I had this. It was the '90s and puffer vests. You call them puffer vests,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Puffer vests were really cool.
Yeah.
Well, at least they were in suburban Brisbane, Australia. And my friend Scott Martin told everybody at the party that my parents made me wear the puffer vest in case I fell in like a pool or a puddle. It was like a life jacket, so that I wouldn't drown.
Did you not know how to swim?
And yeah, of course. He was just an asshole.
Aww.
And so then everybody's like, "Hey, it's okay. We won't tell your parents if you want to take the jacket off." It's cool. So he made like my fashion statement into like.
Is that what drove you to drink?
That's what drove me.
Finish the tequila.
Oh dear. All right. Let's see who else we got here.
Yeah, and if you were supposed to be further along, you
Then
would
you
be.
would be.
Life is not linear. It's not about.
Yeah.
He's probably doing what I do a lot of the time, which is looking at other people around you and
Yeah.
seeing what they're doing and comparing yourself to them.
Yeah.
But that doesn't work because you've had a completely different
Experience.
experience in life.
That